Morning, Baltimore. Yeah, I got my sunglasses on because I'm tired. I worked for the teachers union this week and I did the Baltimore's Beat coming out party. Snowden, Easy, Brian, Brandon, Terry, the rest of y'all's crew. The Baltimore Beat is going to be a voice for the voiceless in Baltimore, and I support them 100%. So my new job this week, I'm Paperboy. I'm an activist. That's my favorite job, is my activism. You feel me? My favorite job is activism. It ain't work when you're having fun, and I have fun doing it. The world is watching. I'm gonna give them something to see. You feel me? And this is what I'm gonna give you. Being black in America 2022. Racism don't work without black cooperation, and we need the Baltimore Beat to give us a black voice. We need a black voice. You got the Baltimore Sun, you got the Baltimore Banner, you got the Baltimore Brewer. None of them talk about black people's issues. All they want to do is talk about demonizing black people. It's like picking cotton. You want to pick on our community to put us in jail. We traded the penitentiary for the plantation, cotton for cocaine, and our kids the cash crop. The world is watching Baltimore. You feel me? So we're going to give them something to see. That's Dred Scott. Y'all talking about abortion rights? Well, we're going to talk about Dred Scott. Do blacks have rights in which white America respects? We're going to talk about transgender. We're going to talk about a lot of shit. Because a toilet don't care if you black, white, straight, or gay. A toilet take your shit every day. If I go to jail, we got to share that toilet with inmates. You feel me? So like I said, I'm shining. You feel me? That's Devin Allen and Shorty. You feel me? That's Devin Allen and Shorty. That's the 13th Amendment. That's Ivan Bates. That's ex-Sheriff Anderson. That's Jill P. Carter. And I want the same protections that y'all gave Jill P. Carter when she blew the whistle on. When Jill P. Carter blew the whistle on Pew, I want the same protections. I want the same protections because I'm blowing the whistle on the Democratic Party and the money you make off the war on drugs. When I walk in the room and holler mic check, I shut shit down. Social media for social change. You feel me? So like I said, we shining the light on y'all. And that's Jane Miller. So before Jane Miller retires, she need to turn over all this information. Jane Miller, Eric Holder, Governor Hogan, and then Al Redmer, and Governor Hogan. If Governor Hogan think he's gonna run for president, we going to the Supreme Court before 2022, 2024. Because in 2023, this is my direction. I'm headed to the Supreme Court. I was kidnapped because I was making a movie about Baltimore. I was making a movie about your politics and your politicians. I was making a movie about you. That's the grand jury in Baltimore County. Judge Cox's clerk. That's the Department of Justice, Eric Holder. That's Judge Carrion, Baltimore City. That's the bomb threat from 2011. I was found innocent of all charges, and we going to court about that. Shorty, pull your mask up? No, it ain't Shorty, pull your mask up. It's Scott Shellenberger going to jail. He's making a movie about y'all. 2015, I started because Rob Fix folded. That's Arts and Promotions. That's the Creative Alliance. It's the Baltimore Beat. Like I said, my new job is Paperboy. I'm delivering newspapers for the Baltimore Beat. All these papers is going to be stuffed with this. Welcome to the big show. It's Boone's birthday today. It's his birthday today. We're going to have a birthday celebration. That's Governor Hogan and Shorty. And that's Scott Shellenberger. You don't deserve to serve. You need to be disbarred. Working for the Baltimore Beat, and I ain't charging for this. I'm doing this for free. I'm stuffing their newspapers. You see? I'm stuffing their newspaper. I'm supporting the Baltimore Beat, but I'm stuffing their newspaper with my information. You feel me? With the Department of Justice. Turn it over, you get to see about who Shorty is. Making a movie about Senator Cardin's, Mikulski. You feel me? Making a movie about y'all. And I used the toilet to do it. I also use mail receipts to make sure that we track this. A documentary keeps everything documented. So go to Eric Holder, go to Eric Barron, and get my paperwork. Because I'm getting ready to put more toilets out. You see who that is? That's voter registration, Maryland Board of Elections. See that? I got a whistleblower's complaint. So like I said, 2022, we're going to take you to court. Do blacks have rights in which white America respects? Do we have a right to vote? You feel me? They say if you want to hide something, hide it in a book. So I put it in a book. You feel me? I am Dred Scott. That's Shorty, champion for justice. These are mail receipts. Scott Shellenberger. You feel me? Baltimore County. I was making a movie. So welcome to the beat. Welcome to the show. Jill P. Carter. Marilyn Mosby. It's my birthday. You feel me? That's my birthday toilet. And me and Westmore already had a conversation. We're going to talk about justice and peace. Because when I enter the room, I'm hollering mic check. Y'all kidnapped me twice, in 2007 and in 2011. I turned in guns and drugs in 1986. ACLU, NAACP, Ben Jealous, Kobe Little, Joshua Harris. Y'all got my criminal complaint against Scott Shellenberger. So does Marilyn Mosby. You can't use your offices and positions of power to claim that y'all are leaders in Baltimore and don't lead us in the right direction. I'm a black man, a free black man. I'm not from Baltimore. I'm from a city called Zion. And anything I say, I put on record. I'm legal. I'm in the court books. I'm in the law books. State Illinois versus Dwayne Davis. It was about the war on drugs. Scott Shellenberger took that case and took it to the grand jury. That means that's fruit from the forbidden tree. Because Scott Shellenberger didn't tell the grand jury I was innocent in them charges. He knowingly misled the grand jury. You did the same thing in Illinois. I'm not a terrorist. I'm an activist. Y'all came in my house and put guns in my head. FBI got an FBI file, Department of Justice file. Secret Service came to my house. I want all that paperwork in front of Chief Justice Roberts of the Supreme Court. Because like I said, I don't get no justice. We going to court. Checks and balances. No part of the government is stronger than the other. I'm a lab rat. Yeah, I'm not a test tube baby. I'm a lab rat. We're going to take my cases to court. And then we're going to name them judges and politicians that have been using their positions of power to shield the corruption in Maryland and Illinois. Get my paperwork. Same way that y'all took Pew to court, I'm going to take you to court. You got 52 of y'all that participated in this. You want to protect the Democratic Party? You want to protect white supremacy? You want to protect Hardins? How many toilets is it going to take? Because I got plenty more coming. It's the beat of the city.